Geocode addresses using QGIS.
I'm Abdou from Geotech Dev, and I'll show you how.
Create a new project by hitting Project New. First thing you need is the base map. So I will show OSM standard base map using Quick Map Services. Next thing I will do is to search about addresses. This is just to show you where you can get addresses like in Page Johns. In Page Zone, so I get this Boulanger Paris. Can click this Boulanger, and I can copy this as my address. And my name, I'll copy it. And I'll open Excel, and I'll create a new Excel document. And I will pass this so I have the name in the first cell, and the address in the second cell. Right now, what I would do is to separate them in different columns. So I will add title. So I will add the first column. This first one will be the name, right? And a second will be the addresses. What's next? It is just to add relevant location information. This will be 2 columns, the city and the country. Save it at a CSV file. Make sure to choose the good folder. Yes, that's okay, so the next thing is to go to QGIS. Now I will use the plugin MMQGIS. If you don't have it, you can get it on the repository plugin. So here I will search for MMQGIS. So install it, so go to MMQGIS, Geocode CSV with web server. As web server, so here I will get my CSV and put all the relevant information. The address, the city and the country. So for web service, I will use here the OpenStreetMap because it's free to use. And that's all. That's all. I will use a file for my destination. Okay, I'll save it. I'll change the name. I can just name it Geocoded, SHP. Okay, so that's all I would do, so I can just apply. Nope. I had an error, so I will save the non-geocoded addresses. This again. This is the file. Make sure to give it a relevant name. So I apply and I get my result. Now simply close this. Zoom to the geocode layer. And I get it, I'm in Paris. And if I zoom in, I will see that it drives me exactly to the address. It is the street on the address. Yeah, you did it. There is the simplest way to geocode addresses using QGIS. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe.
Si t'es jusque là, j'aimerais avoir ton avis par rapport à cette vidéo.